How did Japanese art influence Impressionist cropping? Imagine flipping through a book of colorful prints and suddenly noticing scenes that seem to burst out of the frame. That's exactly what Japanese ukiyo-e prints did for European artists. These prints, made with carved wood blocks, often showed everyday life with bold colors and unusual compositions. They didn't stick to the traditional European rules of symmetry and centered subjects. Instead, they used off-center placement and cropped images at the edges, making scenes feel more spontaneous and lively. Impressionist painters like Claude Monet and Edgar Degas saw these prints and loved how they broke away from classical ideas. Japanese art showed scenes from high or odd angles, sometimes cutting off parts of the subject. This inspired artists to experiment with framing that felt more natural and less staged. They started cropping their paintings to focus on specific gestures or moments, giving viewers a sense of immediacy. The flatness of Japanese prints also influenced Impressionists. They used bold outlines and areas of pure color, moving away from the traditional Western focus on creating depth. This approach made their paintings look fresh and vibrant. Japanese art also depicted ordinary scenes like people at leisure or street life, encouraging Impressionists to paint similar everyday moments. This shift in composition helped move European art toward modernism. It challenged old ideas about perspective and balance, making paintings feel more like snapshots of real life. Monet's series of Japanese bridge paintings and Degas' portraits of women at their toilette show how cropping and framing borrowed from Japanese prints. These techniques made the scenes more dynamic and immediate, capturing fleeting moments rather than carefully arranged scenes. So, Japanese art didn't just influence Impressionist colors and subjects. It changed how artists thought about framing and composition. It introduced new ways to crop images, emphasizing asymmetry and partial views that became a signature of the movement. This cross-cultural exchange helped shape the modern way of seeing and painting the world.